Hello, this is Judy from Juvenalis to and Travel. Welcome back again. So today I'm going to explain or answer questions I have received about the amnesty, which was announced that it will start on the 1st of September 2024. So as many are so on college times, or as many know about the amnesty, which is trading, or many people have heard about it. Many people are asking questions because the information or the what we got from Courage Times, it was showing the UAE announced a 2 month amnesty program that will start on September 1st this year, this is 2024, to allow violators with a new opportunity to regularize their visa status after years of living illegally. Many experts could see their families, friends, loved ones, and we thank the country for the amnesty scheme. So with this information, many people have not really understood what they mean, or what to do, or how can they benefit about it. Actually, we as the agent, we have not yet received full information about this amnesty. Once we call immigration, they are saying we wait for the second announcement that will have all the details, so that we can know how we are going to explain to our clients, or how we can be able to assist them, so that people will benefit within the 2 months. So I did a video on my previous video I explained about the amnesty, where people will the fines will be waived, and they will be given a grace period of 2 months, either to do visa change or to exit the country. So with this video, I have received some of the questions which I'm going to explain. One of the question I got is, will the fines be waived to zero? Because as you know, once you get a fine reduction or fine waiver, it's usually given when you have 4,000, you will be given, they will waive like 80 to 90%, and then you will pay the last bit. So people are asking, will the fines be waived to zero, or you will have to pay some of the amount? Because you know there are some people who are here in UAE who have fines for more than 1 year. Sorry to say so, but we have. So the fines, we are not sure if it's going to be zero, or they are going to be a certain percentage. This information is not yet clear, but we are waiting. But rumors have it that they will waive the fines to be zero, but I don't know how they are going to check. Maybe those with 1 year and above, or 2 years and above, or they will check 4,000 and above. I don't know, and we are waiting for the full information. So whether the fines will be waived to zero, we don't have 100% answer. We just wait for the final announcement. And then someone else asked, so with this, can I go home? Yes, with this, as it was announced that people can get a chance to go back home or do visa status. For example, if your fines will be waived up to be zero, or meaning that it will be waived to you don't have any fine, you can be able to go back home in a way that you can be able to go without paying the fines. Because before, you could have to pay the fines and pay like an outpass, but in this case, it was indicated you have a chance to go back home. People are also asking if immigration or UAE is going to give free flights to go back home country. About the flights also, we have no idea, because as I have said, it was not indicated that they will provide flights to go back home country. So this one also, we don't have any idea. But according to my research, is if they will waiver the fines, they will just give you a chance to book a flight to go back home country. And then, can I do my visa status once the fines are waived? Yes, they have indicated there that you can do your visa status, and that's why they have given these 2 months the chance for you to do the visa status or to exit back home. So in this visa status, we are not sure yet if you can change your status to a visit visa where you have to exit, or you have to change your visa status to a residence visa. This one is still not clear. We are still waiting for the final announcement. And then something else, we have another question I have received. Some of the clients, they are asking if this one is going only to apply for the for those who had residence visa and have fines or overstay, or also for those who have fines and overstay and they were on a visit visa. As they indicated on the information, it was mentioning residence. So that's why many they think it's going only to apply for those who are on a residence visa. But I think, to my thinking and to my understanding, it's going to apply to all those who have fines. But again, let's wait for the final announcement. Okay, so don't don't take me wrong all, and then you might end up getting the wrong information. And then someone asked, what about if I had a labor ban, a criminal case, a bounce check, or traffic fines? If you have seen, and you can read also on Courage Time, it have not mentioned anything to do with the labor ban, criminal cases, bounce check, traffic fines. It just mentioned violators. Violators are those who have fines or overstay. Violators are not who have made criminal offenses. It's only those who have fines and they have abscons, or only have fines, but you don't have the legal documents to be here in the UAE, meaning a valid visa or valid documents. So about labor ban, criminal cases, bounce check, traffic fines, this one let's just wait. Maybe once they give the final announcement, maybe they are going to explain. And then someone asks, is it applicable for all the 7 Emirates? As it was mentioned or indicated, it's mentioned UAE. It didn't mention about certain Emirates. Because as I had read there before, the UAE announced a 2 months amnesty. The UAE announced a 2 months amnesty. It didn't say Dubai have announced a 2 months amnesty, or Sharjah have announced, or Abu Dhabi have announced like this. So in my thinking, or in my understanding, it's going to apply for all Emirates visas, because there are those who have Sharjah visa, those who have Abu Dhabi, those who have Fujairah, Ajman, those who have Dubai visas. So let's wait also for the full information. They are going to give us the final answer. As you know, most of the people who will benefit with this are, if it's going to apply for all the Emirates, the most people who are going to benefit on this are the people who had Abu Dhabi and Sharjah visas, because it have become, it's one of the craziest abscon removal. Actually, in most cases, the abscon removal, it's not possible. If you have the Abu Dhabi visa, they will end up asking you to pay the full fines, or you will be able to, or you will be deported. As you know, in I think March, in March they had said that they had lifted all the abscons, and many people took the advantage to do their visa status, but unfortunately the abscons were not lifted, and many people ended up being deported. How they ended up being deported is they started their visa change, they started their visa application, and then they went to Abu Dhabi to apply for the fine reduction. And then when they applied for fine reduction, they were sent to Sohail, I think Sohail, where they ended up being deported, being asked to pay the full amount of the fines. All get deported, and 90% ended up being deported because the fines were quite more and they could not afford. So someone asked also, do you it's asking, is it going also to apply for those who have abscons? This one, unfortunately, also we are not sure if they are going to lift the abscons or it's only the fines, because there is a way maybe they can waive the fines and maybe they ask you to pay for the abscon. But again, we are waiting for the final announcement. So those who are absconded, kindly wait. We see the final announcement, and we will be able to assist you. Something else, ask how much to pay for the waiver, or is it free? Then again, this waiver, it was just announced, but they didn't indicate if they will do it for free or there is a certain amount of fees you need to pay, because now people have started to do some scamming already. Other agents or other people, they are acting and they are telling you to pay for the amnesty, for amnesty application, but apparently they didn't indicate there is some fines or any charges, any application fees that should be paid for the amnesty application. So don't be conned and don't be scammed. Let's wait. If there is some charges that is going to be done, they are going to indicate there in the final announcement, and they are going to inform us, and we will inform you. Or I know they will also announce in college time if how many charges and how much you need to pay. Someone else asked her about if he or she lost a passport. So I don't know if you lost your passport, if how you are going to get helped, because if you don't have a passport and maybe you want to do a visa and maybe your fines have been waived, you don't have a passport, meaning you don't have a passport. But I don't know, let's just wait for the final announcement. Maybe if they mention they have waived the fines, maybe then you can apply another passport, because the reason as to why you cannot apply another passport if it's lost, it's because you need to have a valid document. But if they waive, maybe you can be lucky and try to apply another passport. And then someone asked, please help me to apply the amnesty. Even me myself, I don't know how to apply this amnesty, since they have not given us the instructions on how to do it, since it will be effective from 1st September. So let's be patient, let's wait. But in case we get any information, or I get any information, I will definitely inform you, because once I get information, I usually do a research and then I will make a video and I will explain so that it can help someone. And then the last question that I received is, can I go back home and come back again with this amnesty? So about this amnesty also, because they have given people a chance either to go back home or to do your visa status. So then again, this one I am not sure if for those who their fines will be waived, if they can be able to go back home. Yes, 100% it's mentioned that they can be able to go back home, but to come back to UAE when they have left using amnesty, I have no idea, and I'm not sure about it. So in this case, I am not able to give you an advice on this. But once they give the final announcement, as they promised and as they mentioned, we are going to ask some of these questions, and then I will be able to explain to you guys. Okay, so for more information, you can visit us. We are located in Deira City Center Metro Station. Behind Day Today, you see Centurion Star Building, Block B, 7th floor, office 727. And also we have an office in Nairobi, Kenya, Westlands, Madona House. Juvenalis to and Travel. Thank you.